These are the brand new Nukeproof Horizon clipless pedals, and I'm here with Nukeproof brand manager Ali Beckett to learn a bit more about them.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, we're here with the new Nukeproof Horizon clipless pedal range. We've got the CL, which is a larger, more enduro and downhill based platform, and then the CS, which is, I guess, enduro stroke trail. A slightly smaller platform, less aggressive, less pins, larger platform, a bit more robust, more adjustment, more pins, more traction ultimately.
Nukeproof have got a long history with flat pedals. Sam Hill is probably the most famous rider on flat pedals. Why clipless and why now?
Yeah, I guess we've had great success with the flat pedal range, and I guess a lot of that stemmed as to, steered us into why we want to do a clipless pedal. A lot of the guys that work behind the brand ride clipless. We're just not talented enough to get away with flat pedals. So, we really wanted to put all of our experience and all the pedals that we've used in the past, all that knowledge, we wanted to steer it and drive it into a new product that we thought would be the best clipless pedal on the market.
So presumably the Nukeproof team were involved in developing the new pedal.
Yeah, well, like I said, Nigel Page and Sam Hill helped us a lot with the flat pedal, and likewise Mike Jones and Matty Lehekoinen have all helped us with the design of the clipless pedal. It's difficult to design a pedal with just one person's input, so we've canvassed a whole pile of opinions and I guess a whole pile of experiences in what's good and what's bad and what works well, and I think we've produced a really nice pedal with all of the features that we set out to achieve at the start.
Yeah, cool. And there are loads of clipless pedals on the market, a lot of well-known brands producing clipless pedals. What makes these Nukeproof Horizon pedals different, and why should people take a look at these?
Well, I think we started this project with a real blank canvas. We thought, okay, well, let's not look at what's out there, let's look at what we really want from a clipless pedal. We've ridden all sorts of different brands, from having no choice. If you wanted a clipless pedal before, we didn't make one, we had to buy a competitor's product. So we've taken all of the different aspects and attributes that we like from different products, looked at why we like them, looked at why we don't like some of them, and essentially what else would we like from a clipless pedal, and all of that's been channeled into the Horizon CL and CS that we see today.
And there's something different about the clip-it-in mechanism on the Horizon. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so I guess one of the features that we really wanted was a slightly easier engagement. What we've got are the two bindings, and they're actually spring-loaded at the front as well as the rear, so unlike other competitors' products that are only spring-loaded at one edge, which is great, it works well, but we felt like we actually wanted the ability to be able to clip in forwards or backwards or from the top. Not everybody gets clipped in first time. That's a lot of the reason why some people are nervous about using clipless pedals. We wanted to make it as easy and direct for anybody to clip into our pedal.
And what difference will people notice on the trail with that mechanism?
It should just be a lot easier. If you miss or you're not sure about where your foot position is, it should just always want to go into the pedal no matter where your foot is.
And so are the Horizon pedals compatible with other SPD systems?
Yeah, they're entirely cross-compatible with the Shimano system. That is probably the most common system that's out there, and we thought it would be a little bit silly to completely ignore that. We know that, I, for one, have 2 or 3 pairs of shoes and multiple bikes, so you don't want to be constantly worrying that you've only got one pedal and one cleat that works. So it is cross-compatible with Shimano. Likewise, if you have a Shimano cleat, it will work in our pedal. But yeah, if you've got 2 or 3 pairs of shoes and you've got some other cleats on those, all Shimano compatible cleats will work with our pedal range.
Cool, thanks Ali.
Cup of coffee would be good, lads. Why can we not?
Actually,
that would be good.
These are the brand new Nukeproof Horizon. Don't look at me. Nukeproof have got a long history with flat pedals.
Well,
Nukeproof. Nukeproof. Don't make me come out there.